Well, what I say, the best way to conserve water, because me as a plumber, I want to say I don't know if I know too much. I should know much, a lot about it, but what I'll say is for people to stop wasting water. When you have water in bucket, at least every 3 months and so on, you use it because after a time the water becomes stagnant. And after the 3 months you use it and you refill your bucket. So by the time Wasco come in anew, you know you have water that's fresh. You could use it to both use and drink. You know, that's what I know. Your storage tank, if you have a storage tank, your tank's supposed to be, your water in the tank supposed to be used every 6 months. For sure, I know that.
Well, you see, the water thing with Wasco, like when you see you must have your tank, you have to fill your tank, fill your buckets and them kind of thing. So when Wasco doing their work, so it will not affect nobody. Now some people, when Wasco take the water, they're talking about Wasco not getting them water. Wasco have a right to cut the water when they have to do work, because if Wasco don't fix up the lines that mash up, nobody will not get water. What Wasco doing there is not a bad thing, it's a very good thing. Now people complain about Wasco this, Wasco not this. Wasco doing what they're supposed to do for the people in St. Lucia.
To conserve water is using buckets instead of a hose. And also you can always fill your drums so that you will always have water all the time.
I have a water tank at my home. A 400-gallon water tank at my home. That's how I conserve water. Thank you.
Well, there are many ways to conserve water, right? Number one, as we all know, we're in the rainy season, so you could have them drums, you know, them big blue drums you just get by on the wharf. Them thing people that send down goods for you overseas and thing. You could take them thing and full them thing at the back of your house. If you have your tank, you check it. You could have your tank, or make sure your tank always full, because you know already Wasco do how much papa show them need. Wasco always taking the water. We have to fix something. But yeah, and other ways you could conserve water is when you see you bathing. You know, when you're bathing, try not to open the pipe and let the pipe drop water on you. When you're bathing, you let the water sprinkle on you, and you soap up yourself, then you open the tap again. That's one way to conserve water. You understand? Don't wash your vehicle too many times for the week. You understand? Even though you have your garden, your little backyard garden, you know, try and see if you get some river water to sprinkle on your garden, and that's some ways you could conserve water, in my own opinion.
I will have 8 barrels of water. I have a tank with water, but sometimes was so forming the you know why? They have a pipe, underground pipe bursting by your home there, underground pipe. You calling them over on it, nobody come and check on it. Right? Sometimes Basco really forming the full, right? A pipe burst by my house there. How many times you calling Wasco? They never come and check on the pipe, right? My son that, not my son, I'm his aunt. He's the one that come and check on the pipe and put a stop. My house, I made a bag, I put stop glow at a waste by my home there, right? Wasco, some of them just there for the money and they're not working their work, they are doing their work, right? But myself, I always have water at my home. These days, no water, but I have my barrels. I have 8 barrels of water. I have a tank of water, so they can take the one to next day. That's not my business. I'm not interested.
Approximately right now, not to be sure, to be more preciseful, the rain only fall and sprinkle a little. So with proper drainage system around the house, you put a drum at the end where the little water that come down when the rain sprinkle, it catch. But that catchment, be careful. Don't just get up out of your bed and jump and bathe in that, because you might catch a relapse. Because from the heat of the bed to the coldness of the water that's on the outside. But you have to do it like the desert. Get some camels. St. Lucia, we have to import some camel. Riding through the desert, you don't get vexed. Only a camel can make that flex. They alone that have water, the storage. Watch the hump in the back. St. Lucia, it's going to be a long weekend. Store it and don't lose it.